Welcome to the Digital Lab in Berlin. This is where 50 IT specialists work on making mobility safer, simpler and more comfortable. If you ever wondered how cars will be controlled in the future, how humans will influence traffic, and who communicates with whom and in what way, the Digital Lab in Berlin is where you find the answers. All of these people work in pairs. 2 designers sit side by side, looking at the same screen. 2 programmers give each other feedback and ideas for improvements. They keep an eye on mistakes, resulting in improved quality and very few errors. It's a highly creative environment with a constant feedback loop. There are other digital labs already in San Francisco, Munich and Wolfsburg, and now there is one in Berlin, the center of the German startup scene. Berlin offers several advantages. First, you have to find a location. Then you need young, creative people for your team, which we also find here. But more importantly, our VW colleagues who work here are surrounded by creative people who live here in Berlin and who experience mobility in a different way than we do in Wolfsburg. A reception for business partners and members of the press officially opened the Berlin Digital Lab. CEO Matthias Müller, a trained IT specialist himself, was presented with initial projects. He's very aware of what a large company like Volkswagen can learn from the startup scene. It's about courage, simple solutions, fast solutions. It's about ways of working, which, as you can see here in this facility, are very different from the way things used to be. It's evident from the interior itself, and you can see it in the average age of the employees as well. I think having the courage to use simple solutions is very important. Developing software in a highly creative environment, building the mobility of the future and finding digital solutions. IT experts from around the world have sent in their applications. Clearly, digital labs are drivers of employment, only one of the reasons the Works Council supports the project as well. The process of digitization is unstoppable, and we don't want to slow it down. On the contrary, we want to be at the forefront of this movement. We want to participate in this process on behalf of the employees. The Digital Lab explores trends while creating tomorrow's products. The German government, meanwhile, is excited to see how Volkswagen will utilize the know-how coming out of the startup scene. Germany is an automotive stronghold, and as such we need to make sure that the automotive industry is always up to date. That's why digitization is inevitable, but it's also extremely exciting, and I think if we become trailblazers in this field, we can also continue to be the world market leader. Berlin's Digital Lab will certainly make its contribution. Today's event provided a glimpse of the future. What does it feel like to have artificial intelligence at the wheel? Not bad at all.